Hi, geometry students. I want to talk today about special angle pairs that are particularly special when you have a transversal that crosses two parallel lines. We're going to show you exactly what that looks like. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the other day we learned that corresponding angles are the angles that are different seats, like if I was in the same spot at a different table. Like angle 1 and angle 5 are corresponding, angle 3 and angle 7 are corresponding, angles 2 and 6 are corresponding, and I'm changing the marks because their marks they look like congruence marks. We don't want that. And then angle 4 and angle 8 are congruent. So, knowing all that, if we knew that angle 1 is 120 degrees, could I find the value of every other angle? So first off, the vertical angles, angle 3 is 120. So I can go on ahead and I can find the other angles in this intersection because this is a straight line, and straight lines add up to 180. So if I do 180 minus 120, I get 60. And then the vertical angle here is also 60. And because I've been told that these are parallel, because they are parallel, I can actually transfer the corresponding angles. So 120 and angle 5 make 120. Angle 2 matches angle 6, so that's 60. Angle 4 matches angle 8, so that's 60. And angle 3 matches angle 7, so that's 120. That's how I would find all of the missing angles. I would use straight lines and subtract from 180. I could use vertical angles. I could use corresponding angles. And I can use any of the tricks on the next couple of slides. So now we're talking about alternate interior angles. And alternate interior angles are the ones, so we know they're inside these lines. Angle 1 is not 1. Whoops. Angle 3 is on the interior, and the alternate is the part where they're on opposite sides of the transversal. So 3 and 5 match. And then 4 and 6. And again, I changed it so that the congruent marks match. The question we have is, if angle 4 is 12x plus 5, angle 6 is 65, what's the value of x? So the only way to do this, they're congruent, right? So 12x plus 5 equals 65. And then we solve. Minus 5, 12x equals 60, divide by 12, x equals 5. And that's it. That's how we do it. Two-step equation right there. It's also true that the alternate exterior angles are congruent. So 2 and 8 are equal to each other, and 1 and 7 are equal to each other. They said angle 1 is 127. They said angle 7 is 5x plus 12. So I said those are equal to each other. 5x plus 12 equals 127. Minus 12, whoops, 127. I get 5x equals 115. I divide by 5, and if I used a calculator, I would know that was 23. It said find x, because there's no sense in plugging it back in, because we also know that this one is also 127. And then finally, the only one that is different, consecutive interior angles are supplementary. So we're back on the interior. So angle 4 plus 5 is 180. Angle 3 plus 6 is 180. So when they tell me angle 3 is 5x plus 15, and they tell me angle 6 is 2x, then these two things added together equal 180. So 5x plus 15 plus 2x equals 180. 7x plus 15 equals 180. 7x equals 165. And this is not going to divide evenly. So when we divide, x equals 165 sevenths. I'm going to leave that like that. Decimals aren't necessarily our friends here. Very short video for today. Your first goal is always going to be to figure out what kind of angles you're looking at. And your second goal is to set whatever equal to each other or at equal to 180 in order to solve for the missing parts. You have an IXL assignment on this. I expect there will be questions, and we're doing the exact same kind of stuff right after fall break. So if there are questions, we're definitely not leaving this behind yet. I look forward to getting questions from you and seeing where we're at. Have a great day.